So I don't know if you're like me, but if you've ever been camping and you find yourself parking your tent what seems like to be on top of a boulder or something like that, where the ground is so hard that you can't even get your stakes nailed in, stick around. I've got the perfect solution for you. What's up, campers? What's up? It's Steve of BeastMode Camping. In this one, I'm going to be giving you a solution for a problem that I've had for a long time. Ran across the perfect answer. So this is your standard tent stake. Looks like this. Just about every tent that I've bought comes with stakes like this in order to get them into the ground. However, most of the time when I go camping, we're in North Texas and Oklahoma area. So most of the time when we go camping, we've got this rocky ground. It's almost as bad as just being sitting on top of a large boulder or something. It's almost impossible to drive these stakes into the ground. I could not tell you how many stakes that I've maimed stepping on them, hitting them with hammers, you know, all these things. They just bend down because the ground is so hard they won't go in. I mean, look at this. I've got all these stakes that are almost ruined. That one's not too bad. This one's bent completely over. You know, this is all from trying to drive stakes in the ground when the ground is too hard and it just won't go through because you're hitting a piece of rock or something. Well, I found a solution, I'm here to tell you, and it's been one of the best money I've ever spent on camping gear. It took about 45 minutes before I finally got all the stakes down and got the tent ready. And even then, I wasn't able to get them all in, so I had some, you know, saggy areas in the tent, but, you know, here you go. So the solution is a different kind of stake. What kind of stake, you say? Check this out. This
is what I'm talking about.
This is basically a big screw that you can screw into the ground. This thing will go through just about anything. It's got this hook on the top. The hook is actually glow in the dark, so during the day it absorbs the sunlight. Then when it starts to get dark, you can see these hooks in the ground. They glow, so it also helps you to prevent you from tripping over your stakes or your guy wires. Really handy right there. It's got a hex head on it, so in order to drive them in, you just bring one of these battery powered. This is an impact wrench, and they come with the end that fits the hex on here. You just stick that in and drive it in, and it goes in like a cinch. Here, come over here and let me show you how this works. All right, so we're gonna put one of these stakes in right here. So I set this to tighten, and then this is the loop that we're gonna go through. And this ground is very hard. I've already tried to drive a stake in here and could not get it in. So you want this to, in a situation like this, I'd probably go through the loop. For the guy wires, you can see what I've got going on here, where I just drive the stake in and then just hook the guy wire around this hook right there. And that's a good way to do that. These over here might be a little more difficult to do that way. So on the corners, I'll just take the hook or the screw and go right through this loop like that. And then you just hold this straight up. Drills right in. Wow, you can see it smoking. Do you see that smoke coming off of it? That was from the friction from the rock. Sometimes they go a little bit, little harder than that. That one was pretty easy, but this sucker is tight. I cannot pull that out with all my might. It is in there tight. It's screwed into rock. So that is not going anywhere. Your tent could probably survive a hurricane in that. And to get it out, you just flip this on reverse. And there you go. This pack that I bought this on Amazon, Outback Element, and actually came with this cool little bag to keep all your stakes in. And like I said, it comes with the head that fits the stakes. So you've got everything you need. All you need is a cordless impact wrench. Make sure that battery's charged up real good before you go camping. Now these do come in several different styles depending on the terrain that you're in. We're using this for hard rock. However, you may have some softer dirt or even beach sand. They have them for those. You may need a different type if you're in a snowy environment. So get on and check out which types of these might be best to suit your specific situation. All right, as always, thanks for watching us here at Beast Mode Camping. Be sure while you're here to give us a like and subscribe to our page. And while you're at it, ring that bell. You'll never miss another video. See ya.